ULPD is training with multiple agencies to prepare for an active shooter. I'm University Avenue's Chris Welty. Will take you inside the training.
University Avenue, the news and spirit of Louisiana.
Hello and thanks for tuning in to University Avenue. I'm Chris Welty. Topping our look at news, first responders in Acadiana are better prepared for an active shooter after holding drills on UL Lafayette's campus. I suited up with emergency personnel and have an inside look at their training. UL Lafayette police are training with multiple agencies to prepare for an active shooter. In this scenario, police move in to neutralize the suspect and clear the room before medics are allowed to evaluate any victims.
I haven't gotten an account yet, but there's multiple.
Once given the all clear, medics evaluate who needs immediate assistance and work to treat those on scene until they can be transported to a hospital. In this drill, the UL Lafayette Police Department is working with Acadian Ambulance, Lafayette General Hospital, Lafayette Police, and the Lafayette Sheriff's Office. Sergeant Billy Abrams with ULPD says it's important for multiple agencies to train together.
When you have a large-scale event, then you look to these outside resources because it's nearly impossible to be able to handle it just within your own agency.
And you want to make sure that you understand a little bit of how each agency works and what their goals are. Make sure that you're doing the right thing.
First responders train year-round to be prepared for any emergency and work collaboratively.
We try to make sure that we cover every aspect from A to Z because you never know what's going to happen when.
And you want to make sure that you see these guys, know these guys, talk to these guys long before something like this would ever happen.
Sergeant Billy Abrams says each agency will review footage of the drills and discuss what they learned. In other news, UL Lafayette students are celebrating graduation. Our Elizabeth Rose is at the Acadian Dome with more. Elizabeth.
Chris, 1,362 students graduated, making this the largest fall commencement ceremony in university history. The day was filled with smiles, tears, relief, and lots of laughs as the graduates celebrated a major milestone in their lives. Family and friends packed into the Acadian Dome and Convention Center to watch their loved ones walk across the stage and get their degrees in hand. Former Ragin Cajun and NFL quarterback Jake Delhomme gave the commencement speech. He encouraged graduates to keep working hard, to block negativity, and to never forget where they came from.
Most of these students or graduates, I should say, started. It's a natural progression. Well, now you're into the real world, and there's going to be bumps in the road, and it's just about overcoming those bumps and trusting your education and your learning experience from your institution will help guide you through.
Congratulations to our graduates. I'm Elizabeth Rose, reporting for the University of Louisiana at Lafayette.
Thanks, Elizabeth. UL Lafayette is one of the nation's top 26 institutions for increasing graduation rates for underrepresented minorities over the last decade. The university increased its graduation rate for minority students by more than 33%. The university also reduced the graduation rate gap by 5%. UL Lafayette's Alumni Association recognized Stacy Doré and Dr. Michael Langston with its 2015 Outstanding Alumni Award. The award is the highest honor UL Lafayette gives to a former student. It's presented for professional and personal achievement that brought honor and distinction to the university. The sustainability of energy and environmental resources are two of the biggest scientific challenges we face nationally and globally. Our Sandra Starr explains how the university is equipping students with the tools they need to work in these fields and address complex problems.
At the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, our goal is to equip you, the next generation of scientists, with the intellectual tools you need to go to work on complex problems. And you'll learn it in South Louisiana, where petroleum exploration and production are booming, and where more than 40% of the country's wetlands are found. There's a demand for geologists and environmental scientists. In a place with strong industrial and agricultural traditions, the UL Lafayette School of Geosciences is in the heart of it all. Our faculty and student-led research is known around the world. Our student team is the only one that's won the International Imperial Barrel Award twice. We've revolutionized detecting carbon dioxide levels, giving us a way to look 400 million years into the past. We're curators of the Geology Museum at the Lafayette Science Museum, a place to research and exhibit fossils, minerals, and rocks. We're not lofty academics. We like to get our hands dirty. With our undergraduate and master's programs, you can get your hands dirty too.
The Chico Aquifer, what I'm working with, supplies water to all of Acadiana and surrounding areas, pretty much all of southwest Louisiana.
Knowing that your research can not only help Louisiana but help others to work in an issue that's globally is just amazing. It makes you feel that all the effort that you put on all the class, all those nights that you didn't sleep because of tests or because you were studying, it really pays off.
Our focus is on preparing students for exciting, well-paying, and rewarding careers in the areas of energy and the environment. With undergraduate programs in environmental science and geology, plus the Master of Science in Geology, we're prepared to do just that.
And what we do mainly is get students ready for jobs. And so we have a placement rate at the master's level that's nearly 100%.
With our curriculum, in-the-field experiences, and research opportunities, we prepare students to succeed.
Many of our students, I'd probably say 75%, do internships or work part-time with local industry partners. We have large industry partners like Chevron, Freeport-McMoRan, Schlumberger, and then we have tons of smaller ones that are service companies.
In the School of Geosciences, petroleum and environmental companies and the region's wetlands are your real-world laboratory. There is a high need for environmental scientists and geologists, meaning there are a lot of career opportunities with attractive salaries ready for you after graduation.
We're in the heart of both an environmental intensive research area because you have all these coastal systems that are being impacted by a variety of factors where you need tons of restoration activities. So there's soil, water research that's relevant and applied and very practical. And then we also have all of this oil exploration. It's really the hub of the oil industry down here.
The quality of our graduates is no secret. At the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, we are passionate about the possibilities. Join us and find your Ragin' spirit.
At the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, our Ragin' Cajun spirit goes beyond athletics.
Thanks for staying with us. Earlier this fall, you may remember we introduced you to local musician Sean Bruce. His hit song Louisiana is featured in the university's national commercial. Now the student is pulling together big names for his latest single to benefit St. Joseph Diner. Sean Bruce was looking to rekindle fond childhood memories and his love of the holiday season.
For being who I was, I felt the only way to get that back was just to believe in the spirit again of giving and being happy.
In August, Sean saw a picture of empty food shelves at St. Joseph Diner, which feeds the hungry in Lafayette.
I always noticed their strive, what they were doing at a very important time of the year.
While struggling to regain his sense of the Christmas spirit, Sean decided to use his musical talents to benefit those in the community. Sean is a music business major at UL Lafayette. He wrote a song called Christmas is Here, and this year's proceeds will help fill the pantry shelves at the diner. He assembled an all-star cast to record the song on campus. Ronnie Romero, Ray Boudreaux, Sweet Cecilia, Lane Mack, Eric Adcock, Megan Berard, and UL's jazz ensemble are featured.
It's just amazing to see so many people come together and donate their time and their effort and pour 100% of themselves into it.
Chris Munson is the music media coordinator on campus. Munson is Sean's professor as well as the drummer in his band, and he's the co-producer of Sean's latest Christmas single.
Let's just not benefit from the song, just get everyone together, get this communal thing going and give something back as musicians, back to not just the people that are feeding them, but the people that are being fed.
For Sean, his spirit of Christmas is found through serving up talents to nourish others. Like his song says, spreading the love started him believing again. Coming up on University Avenue, we'll show you the top stories of 2015.
Our Ragin Cajun spirit goes beyond athletics.
At the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, we have a gift for bringing people together. We believe in research for a reason, and we're eager to share what we're learning. This is our time, and we're determined to make the most of it.
We have tradition,
The future.
big data, and big ideas.
And this?
This is our time. This is your time.
Welcome back. Here's a look at the top 10 most discussed, viewed, clicked, and shared stories of 2015. We've captured a lot of moments on video in 2015, and the following are the 10 that created the most buzz. Coming in at number 10, Louisiana Made, Louisiana Proud. WWL-TV in New Orleans is featuring the university in a TV spot. The station highlights that our campus is a place where students can work hard, play hard, and dream big. The video reached more than 134,000 people on Facebook. Coming in at number 9, Toddler Superfan. This Toddler Superfan belting out the UL Lafayette fight song is so full of raging Cajun spirit, he doesn't even need actual words. This video reached more than 140,000 people. At number 8, Ragin Roar. Spirit, that's what Ragin Roar is all about. Students gather on campus for the first home football game for Ragin Roar, UL Lafayette's biggest pep rally of the year. This video reached more than 150,000 people. At number 7, All the Ways to Fall in Love with Louisiana. Our national public service announcement was shot during the summer. The commercial highlights the improvements to campus, high-tech academics, and the scope of the university. It also features the music of student and local musician Sean Bruce. The post reached more than 152,000 people. Number 6, Powerful Poets. Dexter Portales and Benjamin Washington of the student organization Powerful Poets welcomed about 3,000 students to their freshman year with a little humor, a little soul, and a whole lot of style. The video reached more than 244,000 people. At number 5, Lafayette Strong. In the wake of the tragedy at the Grand 16, hundreds of people lined up at Acadian Field to purchase Lafayette Strong yard signs, t-shirts, and bumper stickers. Pixis Digital Printing raised more than $100,000 for the victims of the shooting. Also, a group of University of Louisiana at Lafayette students organized a candlelight vigil. This post reached more than 275,000 people. Coming in at number 4, Angelina Narcisse. For more than 60 years, 92-year-old Angelina Narcisse has served greetings and meals in UL Lafayette's new dining hall. Narcisse credits talking with students and God's will with keeping her healthy as the reasons to work. She was hired by the university in September 1954. This video reached nearly 300,000 people. At number 3, the UL Lafayette Water Ski Team. For the first time since 2010, the UL Lafayette Water Ski Team is the #1 collegiate water ski team in the United States. The Ragin' Cajuns won the title at the National Championship in Cypress, Texas. The video reached 301,000 people. At number 2, Lizards Finals Throwdown. In May, Lizards at Cypress Lake had one final lesson for students: dominate finals. Take a look at this video. 2 lizards are going at it and one dominated. This video reached more than 343,000 people. The #1 video post of 2015 is a surprise proposal. UL Lafayette alumna Megan DeZormo thought she was going to take pictures on Cajun Field with her boyfriend Zach Mendoza. Little did she know, Zach would pop the question. Family and friends surrounded the couple during the proposal following the first home football game of the season. This post reached more than 512,000 people on Facebook. Remember, we're on the air, online, and on your mobile device. Connect to the official university website and social media pages. Also, download the La Louisiana app for exclusive bonus content. We're out of time. Thanks for tuning in to University Avenue. As always, you can find more news on our website, louisiana.edu. I'm Chris Welty. Thanks for joining us and have a great day.